Take. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. See the lobby. Comparing. Добрый вечер. Hi, Darth Vader, what's up? Well, since I don't have any challenges at 3-0, let me try bullet. Though I hate bullets. So let's try that again. I see some people are starting to challenge me. That's good. Alright, feel free to challenge me, I guess, since I don't think I'm gonna play anybody. Fine. Gonna start accepting challenges. Yeah, I don't like Bullet. We have something in common, man. We both don't like bullets. It's good to know. Okay, this is pretty interesting. This is pretty interesting, actually. But this should be okay for white. I believe this should be okay for white. Blade's okay for me. Good. Blade should be okay. Now we're ready to play e5, so he has to play that, close the bishop. And then we're gonna try to provoke black into playing e5 so we can open this bishop. What's up, Giga? What's up, dude? Okay, he's planning to play d3 maybe at some points. I don't know, but it's a good idea to trade this defender. Always a good idea. Trades the defender, the pretender. No rush. Develop. And if he plays bishop h8, then my bishop on h6 kind of a monster, right? So that is fine. Probably a good idea to get away king from all the potential d3s, etc., etc., and prepare the onslaught. h4, h5, e5. Try to get to the f6 square somehow, right? Okay. Now we have to grab probably. And I don't want to play e5, but let's play h4 first. Ooh, that storm, guys. That massive storm that we have right now. Oh, George Carlin. My God. The classic. How do you like it so far? I mean, that man was amazing. That man was awesome. George Carlin. Ooh. I am no take back. Can I play you? Well, I'm trying to play a lot of high-rated people, but if I don't get challenges, yes, then you can play me. But only if I don't get challenges. So he's closing my bishop, which is pretty smart. But, I mean, a pawn is a pawn, right? A pawn is still a pawn. That's the second pawn. I don't know what did I do to deserve such royal treatment, but I'll take the pawn. And now that the pawn gives me a nice square for the bishop. That's a no-brainer, right? That is really a no-brainer. Okay. I really want to keep the queens on board, though. I really want to keep the queens on board, but okay, for this guy I will make an exception. Because now I have 2 extra pawns, which I'm pretty happy with. My queen on f4 is pretty damn good, pretty active, right? Tying black to the defense of this thing. And now I have to think, how am I going to improve my rook? The rook obviously going to d6 to attack this thing. That's the point behind h4. Every grandmaster usually plays h4 some point to create that luft, but also in addition the fixing of the squares, right? And boom, and boom. See, black queen was tied to the defense. All right, so I'm gonna keep on checking if I'm gonna get some high-rated dudes. Oh, we got 2600s. Take. Didn't I just have the game against this Armenian kid? I think I did, right? Yeah. I played Zaven in Title Tuesday, I think. Boomerang. What are we gonna boomerang? I don't know. Hi guy, hi Smix. Nice explanation from George. Yeah, that's fine. Andromeda, what's up, man? Very funny. Yeah, that George Carlin was very funny, and he was actually doing a great. I think personally, I think he was doing great observation on the culture. Right, a lot of stuff was simply gold. That's what I'm gonna just call it. It's gold stuff. All right, so let's do c5 since we need to open this bishop, right? And white was threatening sort of to hammer my pawn in. So, on the other hand, what the hell was I thinking? What the hell was I thinking? Well, I was thinking that I can take and play queen b6. That was the idea, right? And then you miss queen b3. That's the kind of move that the grandmasters can miss. Alright, so knight d5 then. I don't take it with the rook. I need to take it with the bishop. And now you play queen b3. Okay. Queen d4, rook d1. Smart. Bishop d4, bishop d5. All right. Okay. My clock is ticking. I really don't want to open the A file and go into the endgame being a pawn like that. I don't think so. I think you're worse, man. I think you are worse here because of my active. Well, I don't think that's gonna help you, man. King H7, Bishop E6. Let's not blunder that. G5 maybe. Fine, let's do that. Let us do that. See the difference in my bishops. This is the reason why I declined the draw, because I think white is worse. All right, so this has been trying to be objective. All right, it's not like I'm trying to just play for flag or something. Trying to be very objective here. Okay, and if I play rook c2, you don't have a check on b6, so you were bluffing. My god, this guy was bluffing. Alright, check. Just grab this pawn. Rook b2. The king is very safe on f4. Well, he wants to give me a check, I guess, so let's prevent that. So this doesn't look good for white, to be honest. My god. All right. See, that's the bishop endgame. Jeremy Silman, you're welcome for playing your order. Same time as usual. Same time, guys. And then, so I'm actually busy this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's nice to have a full schedule for a change. Ah, queen b4 is coming, I guess. I missed that. Alright. Found this maneuver in a nick of time. So he'll have to come up with a different solution to his problems. He will have to come up with a different solution to his problems. Okay. Queen b2. Well, I need to do something with my king, right? So let's grab this. Fine. King goes to f2. King goes to f2 anyway. Next, okay, so he gets some sort of compensation, but still a pawn, right? It is still a pawn. So rook e1. Taking the queen out. Oh, I'm blundering queen h4 check. All right. I did blunder that. Unfortunately, I did blunder that. Okay, rook b1. Still decent. Oh, I blundered that as well. I blundered my rook, okay. Alright. Blunder. Fine. Gotta play this guy. Second. Alright. Okay. C8. F3. Pretty interesting. But if I play just like this, then I take this. Then I play c4 and b5 maybe. I don't know, let's see this. I mean, probably rushed with d5, but black should be fine here. Okay, then make sure we don't blunder stuff. 97. Extra pawn, good news, right? Extra pawn is always a good news. Ah. That move I forgot about. But, okay, then you attack, yeah. So... Rook d3, knight b1. Knight b1 is also a threat. Well, actually not quite, but it could be. Alright, what is this position? Well, he definitely has more time. He definitely has more time. Oh, you're gonna try to flag me, right? Of course you do. You know, normal people resign here, right? Normal people resign this. Block. Simple as that. Not only he is untitled, he is not resigning in absolutely lost positions. That we don't tolerate. Yeah, block this guy. That shit we don't tolerate from untitled players. Right? Queen down, flagging against the Grandmaster, right? He was not bad. I mean, he's probably just, I don't know, he's pretty strong, alright? Не то что дождь, там просто шторм на улице. It's storming out there. No, don't close. I mean, it's nice. The air is nice though after the storm. So just block this flagger. Doesn't know when to resign. I mean, extra queen, right? Not even extra bishop or rook, but extra freaking queen. Bishop d8, knight a5, take, all pretty famous. Then rook goes to a4, b4 at some point. Yeah, there's this line, right? Okay. Rook e8. Trying to remember what was the right way to play this position. Maybe just king d2, I don't know. Can I just... Oh, king d2, check, e5, take, knight e4, rook e4, rook a4, knight c5, right? Alright, so that's why I think I played f3 here. I had a game against the Mikhail Gurevich in Capelle La Grande. If you guys want, you can take a look at that game. This is how white gets his advantage, alright? Advantage white. Because, you know, my bishop is just way too freaking strong. He is way too freaking strong. So, b3. This guy goes somewhere. g4. 97 rook e8. Is that your plan? Maybe. Alright, if you do that, then I'll play b4. Alright, h4. h5. Then we grab this. Yeah. So I'm trying to understand if he finds this idea. But then see, I control the file, right? And I have control over some rooks here. Maybe black is okay, but maybe, but he will be suffering. He will be suffering for sure. Okay, how do I play this position? How do I play this position? Not easy. h5 allows f5 potentially, so let's grab. Alright, d4. I want to test this idea. I want to test this idea. See how this works. If it does. I mean, probably I could have played something less forceful with white, but why did I take this rook? My god. Really dumb. Okay. So my king has no entry squares, right? That's his plan. I think that's his plan, right? Okay, 8 again. Okay, 1. Yeah, I think he just made a draw, yeah, because I don't think I can improve my position. I was rushing too fast. But not like this. Actually, like this is also possible, but what is this position? Rook f1, rook f7 again, right? Rook d6, king f7. Alright, not bad. Not bad. So. What? Slovakia. I don't know. Very solid draw. Okay, hold on a second. I want to check this game because pretty sure this line is still not that great for black. So rook f e8, g4, bishop e2. Okay, bishop e2 followed by long castle. Or bishop d6 followed by long castle. Alright. Probably bishop d6 followed by long castle, or actually... Oh, the computer finds rook a4 here. And the idea is if you play rook e6, then rook... and you take, and play rook b4, right? Alright, so that's how you get an advantage, and if black takes on d4, then you take with the rook. And then rook b4, 98. And black is worse, right? Rook d7. Alright, so that's how you're supposed to play. I played f3, and then b3 immediately. Okay, so I lost the tempo there, but still advantage, right? h6, h4, 97 immediately. Take b4. Oh, e4 immediately. Ah. So you basically forced black rook to a very passive square here. That is how you play this. Wow. And if king f8, rook e3, rook e7. So black is stuck with this weak pawn, but I don't know. I don't think this is winning anymore. So I played a6, which is natural, g5, h5, which I was thinking about to keep the potential target on h6, but e4 was correct. But okay, this was but rook e6, yeah, rook c8, draw. Yeah, this is just draw. Alright, so not bad for this guy. No mistakes from this guy. Considering this guy is untitled. Yeah, then you play knight a3 here. I think that's the only time where you play knight a3 in London system. Threading knight c4 in here, and this is better for white. This is better for white. This was covered in the lecture on YouTube. e4 is amazing. Thank you, Dukas. Well, e4 looks natural, right? Because you need to open the square for your rook. So it kind of does look natural. Bishop d3. Make sure we keep the bishop alive, because the combo of this bishop and this knight is what makes this work. That's what makes this work. And actually, I could have played a5 and knight e5. Ah, okay, it doesn't matter. He plays this. And so you see the difference in the knights is huge. I don't know, just huge advantage for white. Huge advantage for white, to be honest. Don't question if you can win or not, but I think that that's kind of irrelevant here. So knight goes to c6, correct. If I grab this bishop. Alright, let's grab the bishop. I mean, pair of bishops is nice. And if knight c6, I might even take this pawn, right? Bishop a4, queen b7, queen c6, maybe. I don't know, something. We'll figure it out as we go. So queen b7. Bishop c6, queen e7, trade the queens. And we play this endgame with the extra, not extra, but with the pair of bishops, which should be better for white. Again, not guaranteed, but it does look better for white. Bishop b4. Make sure the bishop doesn't get knight e4'd, right? So, well, I guess we can play knight e5 anyway, because then this guy, oh, he gets the d2 square. This guy gets the d2 square, sneaky. Sneaky, tricky guy. Sneaky and tricky dude. Yeah, we don't want to give you this pawn. That means we have to go after this pawn. What is this end game? I don't know. Maybe some chances to win this, right? Because h5. I don't know. Grab the pawn. Then I'm gonna try to grab this thing. I should have played f3 first, of course. My god, I was inaccurate. King f2. Close the bishop. And this, I don't think this actually is a good move, but maybe you can make it work. Bishop e7, rook b8, rook b3, I guess. That's your plan. Could that be it? Could that be your plan? So let's play bishop d6 first. Now I can play bishop e7, I think. And he goes back. Grab. Bishop e7. Okay. Wow. It was completely, of course, drawing line. I mean, it's not completely, but this is drawn actually, but he didn't make it. Penguin defeated Leela. Seeing got a pre-move. Well, okay. I mean, in this position, I can basically pre-move because I know that I'm not gonna blunder stuff, right? So, oh, fine. We get finally some 2700. All right, so 170 spectators on Lee Chess. Wow, that's pretty much wow. Yeah. Okay, that's what he wants to do, I guess. A3 b5 maybe. Alright, I don't know. Queen c2. Just queen c2, I guess. And if I play b3 here, knight d5, that's your plan. I guess that's your plan. I guess that's his plan. Alright. And if I go like this, knight a5, perfect chess, right? I wonder what is the correspondence with the lines to this guy. Okay. I play this and he plays something like that. Alright, let's just push my king away. Yeah, usually the computer kills me like this. Usually. Usually that's what the comp does to me. Oh, check. He takes with the check. I forgot that he takes with the check. I forgot that he takes with the check. Yeah, I don't think they can win this. Fine. I don't think I can win this. I don't think I can win this. Well, he started making mistakes once after he got completely winning position. Right before that, I think he played pretty tight game. Just to confirm, yeah, this is bad. So 95 is correct. G3 is bad. 25 immediately is winning probably. Yeah, bishop G2, rook B8. 95 still. A3, bishop D6, B3, knight A5 first line. 92 takes, queen C3 is not on the top 3 lines. C6 of course is the first line. And now knight C5, knight D5 first line. Queen E7, second line. King H8 is the human stuff. A5, standard, A4. Alright, so now black is just completely winning. Rook G8 is the main plan after F5, so that makes sense. Rook F8, Rook C1, G5, and of course now I blundered with all this stuff. And knight E6, and of course the first line is Rook E8 or whatever, black is completely winning. But after knight F5, he could have taken E3, that's correct. Queen D4, and now he is playing Queen F4 check, second line. Queen E4 check was a very strange move to me, but okay. This was kind of weird. This move was kind of weird, to be honest, because this is a very computer move. Yeah, before that it was okay, but queen takes is draw, right? So this is a draw. This is basically a draw. And knight d2, rook c6. Oh, rook c6. I see. I don't understand it though. Why is it so good? And if king h7. Oh, then just grab the pawn and rook c7 check. I see. Tricky. Alright, but this is just a draw, right? Can white win this? Serious question. Can white win this? So, you know, we're going over the games because I want to show you guys how endgames can be so interesting and complicated at the same time, right? So, because if I grab this pawn, black is ready to roll that pawn. So, check king g8. And if another check, then king h8, making sure my rooks are staying there, right? So, I don't understand this h5 line, so let's see. See, it's now equal. See, the computer doesn't understand what he's talking about. Yeah, the computer is not that great in these positions. So, if we go like this, right, and then we try to smack this pawn, if we exchange pair of rooks here in this position, then black will be playing knight c3. And the question is, can my king come and harass this knight away from this pawn? And I do not know the answer to that question until we take a look at this line. Because if I play king e3, so I can play king e3, right? So if knight check, if the king goes back, he just plays b4. What if I'm being tricky and I go like this, but then I cannot play king d2 because of king b1, knight b1, knight a3. So I have to play king e3, and then black just plays b4. I think he should play b4 immediately. And he attacks this pawn. This pawn, so black exchanges this pawn. He grabs this pawn on f4. And with the knight and king and pawn on f5, this is probably a draw. Because I still have to win these pawns, and I don't think I can do that because I cannot grab this knight first, right, because of a2, b3, but now he wins an important tempo. His pawn is still alive, and he attacks my last pawn, and I have no way of protecting it, all right? All right, so that is the end game, all right? That was the end game, very interesting end game. We like that. So I see we have some bunch of people doing streaming. Let us see that. So after tomorrow there is a match against Vasily Ivanchuk. Oh, I'm playing a Grandmaster. Alright, finally. The Grandmasters. What is this line, by the way? Take. I think it's like this. I do not exactly sure, but I think it goes like this. Bishop d2. Okay. I guess just standard development, right? Standard development. Castles. I need to castle, and then he's probably developing this bishop here so he can attack something there. Kind of like this h4 move, but alright, let's keep the king go safe for now. In this case, we'll definitely play this move because then we can trade these bishops off. And that should be good for black. In general, that should be good for black. cd5. I don't like... Why did you take my knight? You should have played knight e4, I think. So if I take on e3, you take with the pawn, and then you get the open f-file, semi-open, right? Because now I just get this thing here. Alright, so the question is, should I... Yeah, I probably should just grab the bishop, though. Grab the bishop and run. Knight b6. He plays like this. Okay, knight c4. You're not scared, right? Why you're not scared of knight c4, though? Can I ask? Or because you're just so cool, you don't care? And if rook d6, then I don't know, maybe. But seems pretty strange to me. Queen c5, okay, you have that move, I agree. And if I play queen g3 here, with the idea of queen c3 and attacking this bishop at the same time. Right? That's a deadly double threat. The queen c3 is a big one, because there is a mate. So, gotta like sometimes to suffer. Joshua Ruiz from Colombia. You don't know Ivan Chuks? I don't know Ivan Chuks either. I know Ivanchuk. But Ivan Chuks, I have no idea. Who the hell is Ivan Chuks? And... oh. Yeah, I missed knight d2 check, right? So this is very interesting, actually. This might be a good trick for black. Yeah, correct. Alright, so... not bad. You found a good trick, man. Oh, you're trading the queens like that. Cool. Alright. What is this position? I don't know. Let's take a5. Attack. That's the reason I played a5, so he has check, I have king there. But this is now a draw. This looks like a draw, yeah. Alright, dude, this does look like a draw. Actually, white is better, because he grabs my pawn. You do grab my pawn, sir, I understand. Check. Check. And you're playing for a win. Maybe. I don't know. Rook g2. But how are you going to play for a win here? I'm very curious. King t5. Check. Push pawn. Check. And you lose. You lose, man, because of that king a3. Very ambitious move. That was an ambitious move, sir. Suddenly in Rook endgame there are mating threats. Not easy. Mating threats in the endgame, right? Important. The king is still can be attacked. The king-o can be attacked. That's why I need active rook all the time. Of course, in the end he was okay, right? I have to say that he was fine. I have to mention that he was completely fine. Now you play a5 and you play c4. Because the rook on e8, he doesn't have knight e8 now. He has to play something crazy, like queen b8 to queen c7 or knight or something, right? To protect the pawn on d6, because you cannot just play d5. You block your bishop and you open my bishop, right? So take. Anyway, you play knight d6 anyway here. You play knight d6 anyway. And now you have pair of bishops and very pleasant position. Bishop c5 is fine. When you got a pair of bishops, you can basically do anything. You can grab this pawn, that's true, but I kind of like to, you know, sleep on it. You know, there's such expression, sleep on it. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing, obviously, my London system against Vasily. Obviously. And obviously, Vasily is gonna actually prepare for that. So, we are expecting a huge fight in the London system. With Vasily preparing something. Because I am pretty damn sure he will. Alright, so he gets the d5 square for his knight. I would say probably black is fine here. So I want to test something here. I want to test something. Rook e1. And can I do this? That's what I wanted to test. That is what I wanted to test. And queen e2. Because I got some serious bishops, man. I got some serious bishops. I mean, I got a very serious bishop, right? A very serious bishop. And if rook e7, then... Dude, you need to work on your tactics, man. I mean, even an old guy like me can see rook e7 and queen f7 and queen d7 hanging, right? Chebanenko and Schlechter. You want me to play Chebanenko and Schlechter? Fine. Yeah, but this guy is playing e4, so how can I play this, right? So I'm gonna play Pierce. I'm gonna play Pierce. And let's see what the Columbia people do against Pierce. What does the textbook say about Pierce? Каракан сыграй. Ну прям, я что, кафе что ли, чтобы вам-то прям играть все, что вы требуете? Я не в кафе работаю, я в шахматы играю. Ну, прям на заказ. Знаете, что делают стримеры? Они говорят так: хотите, чтобы я что-то сыграл? Пожалуйста, донат. Окей? Does it sound fair? Alright, so I want to play bishop e5. I want to be serious. Serious. Is Russian language allowed? Yes, it's allowed, but don't expect serious responses to the Russian language. Yeah. Okay. Bishop d4. Queen c7, rook c4. So this knight on f5 is pretty bloody annoying. This is a frigging annoying knight on f5, I agree. So white is better here, I agree. So the question is, how will I survive in this freaking line? And the answer is, I have no clue. Bishop c6, rook a6, right? Knight c5 deserves attention. But then I don't want to ruin my pawn structure here, so let's play queen c7 for now. Let us play queen c7 for now. Yeah, that was pretty smart. He actually managed to get his knight to d4 and f5 after playing h5. That was pretty damn smart. Pretty clever. Okay. Так. Если я пойду d5, что будет? What is gonna happen if I play this move? Now, since we are going into this heavy stuff, let's play d5. And let's see. Anybody objects to me playing d5? Играть. Добрый вечер, с кем вы сейчас играете? Понятия не имею, с кем играют, то сказали, что это какой-то талантливый колумбиец. That's all I know, alright? That is all I know. And the reason I play this was to get rid of this weakness so I can kick this knight out, alright? That is basically the only reason why I play that. Knight e3 looks good. And the bishop c6, he plays rook c4 obviously, but he wants to play knight g4 as well. So this guy is pretty damn good. This guy is pretty damn good. Alright, I should probably just castle and allow him to do his dirty things that he is planning to do. f4, there you go. f5, queen d4 check probably, so check first. Probably mandatory. In order to save our king from the transgressions, from the sins of our fathers. Alright. g4. Grab. Rook a5. That move I missed. That move I missed. I must admit I missed that move. Rook d8. Oh, I missed this one also. Check. And g3, right? Counterattack! Sir! Yes, sir. The counterattack. Boom! We are counterattacking, guys. I don't know if it works, but I think it does. Yeah, I think he blundered this. Yeah, direct threat against mate work on this guy, right? Rook endgame, he lost that mate trick. Now in this game he is losing his cool. Alright, so you're resorting to flagging me. Alright, you cannot beat me, you gotta flag them, right? Can't beat them, flag them. That's the motto. Alright. Some War and Peace in Russian. No. Get the book, hire a girl on italki, you pay her $8 an hour, and ask her to read her War and Peace to you. Trust me, it's a good deal for both of you. Alright. Yeah, whenever people like that, they down a rook, especially Grandmaster, he goes to flag me, I block him. It's my damn right as a chess player, as a GM, to flag anybody I want. But I try to be fair. If you don't have guts to resign, then I don't want to play you. Alright? Let's be fair. I mean, if I was rook down, I would resign, alright? If we were a situation reversed, I will resign. Of course, you have to get me into that situation first, but, you know, I'm not a top player anymore, so it does happen. Although I'm still pretty damn happy about the result of my last tournament, right? Title Tuesday on chess.com. Woohoo! Good performance, guys, by me. Good performance by you all truly. This is the reason why you play bishop e7 in the system. You get this f5 move in, you block this bishop, you open your bishop, and you take the c4 square under control from the white pieces. After f5, the computer will tell you this is now equal. Alright, this is the Khan. Khan! My name is Khan, right? Star Trek, alright. But we are not hunting for Mr. Spock. Oh, Mr. Kirk. So, knight d4. Some dirty tricks, I guess, are in the plans, like knight f5, but will they work? That is a good question. Will they work? So, for now, let's play knight c6, knight f5. Take on then I don't know, maybe castle actually, yeah, maybe just castle here, yeah, so that he doesn't get all this funny business with all that knight f5 crap. I don't care about these pawns. He can grab this pawn because I'll play king h8, and thanks to this bishop I will go for the attack. Alright, I don't care about these pawns. I have pair of bishops, very strong potential attack on the g file, and I could care less about this pawn. That is my honest opinion. That is my bloody honest opinion, alright? And as I was saying, rook g8, doubling of the rooks. And look at this bishop and these rooks together. This combo is unstoppable. Better the increment than with excitement. Knight f7. Yes, knight f7 is possible again, but I don't know. It depends. Alright, rook g8 is standard, right? Knight b4 has to be played. Right, connecting, opening the bishop, potentially grabbing this bishop, leaving yourself powerful two bishops. Also knight d5, trading off this knight on f4, which is pretty damn good. I like this knight on f4, to be honest. Very, very good understanding of the position by my opponent. Rook g7, not in a rush. A trap with queen h6, then bishop f3, followed by bishop g5, double attack, right? So improving your position by doubling the rooks, creating a hell of a lot of threats, right? Including rook g8, then I can play bishop g5, because with the double rooks on the g file, I can play rook g2, knight takes, rook takes g2. So white is on the defensive now. Oh, he goes for this. So let's trade this knight, right? Because his bishop is dumb. You don't want his bishop, you want that knight. This bishop on d3 is a poor son of a bitch. Speaking in Western terms, right? Is a poor, poor soul. Alright. Well, you can already grab this pawn. I don't see what's wrong with that. So let's grab that pawn. Now we are attacking these two pawns. And queen can go to c7. Queen c4 also looks pretty damn good. Yeah, why not? Right, going to the f4 square. Okay, so you have this plan. Sneaky. Alright. Well, rooks belong on the open files. We all know that. Where does my queen belong, though? Where does belong my queen? Let's play f4. Let's play f4 because he doesn't have g4, right? I should actually have played that b4, obviously. Yeah, I should have played f4 instead of rook c8. See, guys, I lost the tempo. If I played f4 immediately, then we wouldn't be in this situation. We would not be in this situation. Alright, let's play some e4. Nobody cares about London system, obviously, anymore. Yeah, that is the Khan system in Sicilian. It allows you... It's actually like a late game in esports, right? There are some heroes which are very strong in the late game. And this Khan system allows you to outplay your opponent, potentially. It has a huge potential to outplay. That's what the esports term is. Huge potential for the outplay. Alright, so... 92, knight g3, c3, traditional Spanish, right? This is actually main line for black. This is actually main line for black. And c3, if c3 95, right? So you gotta be careful here. So let's play bishop f4 first, because if you play c3 95, if knight goes somewhere, then it has c4 knight d3, and you don't want to take on a5 because of the double pawns, but I have weakness on d3. So you need to keep the structure intact. That is how you play this position. This is basically English reversed with the bishop on c5. Bishop f4 is there London from e4. Well, it does look like that, but it's not exactly is it? This is more of a Spanish game, right? This is more of a Spanish game, guys. Come on. We're looking at the Spanish formation here. Well, now that you allow this, probably should just play e5 here. Should just play something like this. And once this d4, c3 comes, then you have bishop on b1 and very, very Spanish bishop with the queen, bishop and queen battery going to the h7 square. So he is doing this, he's doing his best to prevent that, but of course you are unstoppable. You cannot be slowed. You are unstoppable. This guy wants to give me more rating points. Fine. Give me more rating points. Alright, another Khan. Let's go. Let's go, man. Oh, this Khan. Alright. Alright, and now this is actually critical. I think black is fine with this line. I analyzed this line with white. It's very tricky actually, but this pawn is takeable. You can take this pawn, but you gotta know your stuff, right? I think it's equal at the end. I think, but I'm not sure. All right, this is a very tricky position because if you don't take this pawn, then white is better. All right, but again, tricky situation here because you for the pawn you're way behind in the development. Если снова встреча с Каном, ограничить с Караканом. Good, I like that. Read excerpts of the original document. Where is Spanish bishop? I'm going to lie. I never knew Gata was this good. I'm alright, I don't claim to be very good. I'm fine. Alright, so d5 is not the best move. Knight c5 is the best move in this position. d5 because of that queen h5 and knight e6 crap, alright? A lot of tactics here involved, so you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. That I have to tell you. One of the main ideas is that rook goes to a7 and later to c7, and sometimes even to c5, and your king is stuck in the center. The positive side is that without the central pawn, white has no way to attack your pawns unless he is willing to sacrifice a piece. So that means you have to watch out for those sacrifices. All right, you gotta watch out for those sacrifices. Gotta watch out. Okay, well, I will not lie to you. That's the trick. You gotta watch out for that stuff. And yeah, so very tricky stuff, very tricky system. But if you study it, you can play it with black. All right. So take, knight b3. I think. I'm not sure. But if I play bishop e7, then bishop e3. I see. All right. I see what you mean. And then you play bishop e6. Okay. So that is the plan. And if I play bishop b6 here myself, and then I play... Okay. Then maybe I can play d6, yeah? Or even d5 here. D5, bishop e5, queen g4. I don't know, we'll see. Ah, okay, I see what you mean. Alright, let's see it. I don't know, d5. d5, castles, f5. Because my rook is protecting this, and knight c6. I do grab your bishop, right? So now it's an equal number of pawns. And the question is, who is better here? I don't know. Alright, that is the honest answer. I think white might be good, or he might not be good. It's either of the two. It probably depends on whether I can get to this pawn on f2. How do you play this position? Good question. Let's try with queen d7 first. Let's try to play some simple chess by going rook c8 or rook c7. Yeah, because if you manage to make a blockade on these squares and play f4, then white is better. I agree. White will be better. But will he be able to do that? It's a different story. Oh, he takes with the queen. My god, what the hell am I thinking? Well, I wanted to play f4. That was my idea, but... oh, my bishop is hanging also. Crap! Blunders. Alright, now white is winning. Yeah, white is definitely winning now. White is definitely winning now. He has got... I gave him too many pawns. I gave him too many pawns. Too many. Tricky. Some checks are threatened, yeah. Alright, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt this time. I will give this guy benefit of the doubt. That there was only one move before. And he's also an IM. Actually, if you play like this, I might be tempted to play 5 here. So this might be a brand new line for white. I don't know. Might be. Whoa, 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 whoa. 6. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. So many weaknesses. Bishop a3 is a dumb move. Bishop h6 was much stronger. I just closed my only file for the rook for no reason. No reason at all. I should have kept this open file to attack his pawn on e6. I have no idea why I played this stupid move, bishop e3. Serves no purpose. Each move is supposed to serve some purpose, guys. So this was a really dumb move. Alright? I'll be bloody honest with you. So let's see, but if I play this, he's gonna play queen f7. So let's play queen e2. Well, now the threat is bishop g5 followed by queen e6, right? So, and here I wanted to play actually queen c4. And what is this position? What is this position, guys? c5. My god. Ooh, brutal stuff is happening everywhere. Alright. What is going on? What the hell is going on here? I don't know, c3 for now. c3 for now. Support your center, right? That is the classic tenet of chess. Support your center. You're here for the honesty. Does he read the chat? Sometimes I read the chat. But because I'm playing without increments and very low time, I don't think I will do well if I read the chat all the freaking time. Okay. Knight f4. Fine, let's grab this lousy knight. Let's play rook e3. And then we're gonna play queen e2. Wait, what did I just give you this pawn? For no freaking reason. Can I play this? Can I play that? Rook e1. This is a pathetic attempt at muddying the waters, but let's see if it works. Knight c4. Attack. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just basically trying to attack whatever I see. Attack everything in sight. What's going on? My god, everything is hanging everywhere. Jesus Christ. So if I grab this, I grab this, and I play queen d7. I grab this pawn. Knight e1 or something. Okay, you queen first, yeah? Yeah, you queen first. Alright. Not bad. So I won 2 games, he won 2 games now. And he got a lot of my rating points. Let's play like this. Yeah, that was very confusing at the end. But his tactics works. Hopefully my endgame technique is still working. Let's see. Let's see if it's still working. Gotta play c6, obviously. Now the question, where does king belongs, on e7 or c7? That is a difficult question, to be honest. That is a difficult question. So he's going for f4 maybe at some point. So let's play rook e8. And let's go with the king to e7, right? And f8. And here. So we got our king back. Probably I should have played king c7 though, but I wanted to be sure. c5, a5 looks so right. Looks very reasonable. And then, well, I think his knight is going to d2, c4. Right, so let's play rook b8. Countermeasures. Have to take some countermeasures. And he's playing knight g5, so that is a no-no. That is a big no-no. And b6, that was the plan. That was the plan. That's the reason I play rook b8, so because I need to undermine this whole damn structure. Has to play knight b3, I think. And then I don't know. Then I don't know what is this position. But probably still have to take this. And again, what is this position? My bishop on c8 kind of sucks. King g7. Rook a7, rook b4. Looks pretty equal to me, but still, yeah, some problems, of course. Knight a5. So if I grab this thing, oh, there is f7. There is this thing on f7. Wow. Suddenly this guy is playing like 2900. The first 2 games he played really badly, but now he's playing like 29 freaking hundred. Suddenly. Question is, how did he become so good suddenly, man? Fine. So how did you get so good, man? This small period of time. Okay, where's this knight going? Knight g3. Knight f4. And he flagged me again, but this time he was winning. Alright, I want to see who this guy is. Brandon Jacobson. I have no idea who this guy is. Alright, let's check the analysis board, because suddenly he became much stronger than he was first two games. Much stronger. Alright, so let's see. Let us see. B6. I don't know. A5 I think was okay. Bishop C4. Knight D2. Okay, take B6. Oh, rook B4, knight takes E4. Ah, I didn't see that. Alright. Rook A7, that was the... maybe standard to you, maybe this move is standard to you guys, but to me that is the... followed by this knight A5, right? Knight A5 first line. These two moves are very difficult to find, even for a grandmaster. I'm not talking about the IM here. See, he is playing first lines now. This IM is playing first line, even though the first two games he really sucked. Alright. Now he's playing the first two lines. That tells me these two moves, I didn't see these two moves. I mean, I saw rook a7, but I didn't see knight a5. If I didn't see knight a5, the chances are for this IM to see knight a5, the first line computer move, is practically impossible. Alright, so now, Mr. You're in my official club now. The first two games you played like shit, and now suddenly you play like 2900, right? Of course. Of course, man. That's what we're doing. Yes, he's been playing that knight a5, that was the... knight a5, that was enough. I don't know, but the first two games he played, like, okay, let's see. The first two games he played, right? Where was it? These two games, right? Especially this game. You guys, the way he played this game, he was like an IM, alright? Let's analyze this, alright? This game he played like an IM. F5, what did he do? H3, knight H4, knight D4, very dumb move, because you know, knight is doing absolutely nothing there. Knight F3, knight E2. All right, he's doing very defensive chess, right? He is doing very defensive chess. King H2. All right, that's maybe, but still, look at the way he played this game, right? And then look at the way he played the rest of the games. Now, this game, he's a true IM, right? He's playing Look at this rook a e1, right? Serves no purpose. Look at these moves. Not the first line, not the second line, right? Nothing. And then suddenly he starts to play like God, right? Come on, guys. Come on. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday, right? I mean, it's pretty damn obvious. Or like this game, right? He blunders stuff left and right. Left and right. Like, look at this. Look at this. 92, h6, right? He plays d5. Alright. And now he plays d4 and he blunders this knight, right? He blunders the knight completely and he resigns immediately, right? Blunders the whole freaking knight. And then the next two games he plays like a god, right? Seriously. Alright, let's check this game, for example. The game that he beat me in London, right? Rook e1, e6. Bishop f6, bishop e3. Bishop g7, first line. Alright, I don't know how many of you would play bishop g7 here, but... You know, it would take me quite a while to find this move. But okay. Queen e2. Rook e8, first line move, right? Alright, queen c4. c5, first line, second line. First line, c5, first line, right? You know, still, alright, maybe c5 is a good move, but you give my bishop now a strong post, right? You don't play c6, which is the move I was thinking about, because the bishop c6, rook c8, that was human move, for example. c5, alright, maybe. Right, knight f4. I'm not sure if this computer is correct about this being a blunder. I didn't want to see knight g2. See this knight g2 suddenly is equal, right? Suddenly is equal. So bishop f4, take, rook e3, take, bishop d5. So this guy starts to play first line moves, right? You see how he played the first two games? And now he plays like, again, bishop b7, first line, knight c4. Let's see, knight c5 was the third line, right? Knight c5 was the move, okay, d5 actually first line, but after queen d2, knight c5. Alright guys, knight c5, that tells me everything I want to know. This is a typical computer bullshit, alright? Knight c5 is a very computer move. This is a very computer move. There is no way a human would leave his rook on f4 hanging like that, alright? Especially with all the stuff hanging here, I would say the grandmaster would consider taking on f3 here, taking on c4, just moving his rook away. But knight c5 is a freaking engine move. I will report this guy. He should be reported for this. Alright, Mr. Brandon Jacobson, you're reported, sir. Alright? Because you played in the first two games like shit, and now suddenly you're playing like first, second line computer moves. Alright? Congratulations, sir. I was exactly looking for somebody like you, guy. Congrats. Alright, you see knight c5. It's easy to see knight c5 once you see it, right? But to see it in the game, knight c5 is not so... Alright. Okay, the guy blundered the knight in one move, in second game, okay? He played the first game like a child, right? Come on, guys. Now he plays like first, second, and third line moves. Are you serious? Give me a break. Give me a freaking break. Yeah, I'm not gonna play this e5 against you, obviously. Giga Kostya. Alright, just play standard chess. Could have taken d7 and e5, but screw that. That was one of the original ideas, of course, but... Yeah, I got really pissed off, you know, when things like that happen. I mean, the difference between the first two games, right? 2 games is usually enough to understand what's going on. But when this guy suddenly plays the first, second, and third line moves, right, consistently, right? He should be a freaking GM now. He should be a freaking GM 2800 player, right? There is a discrepancy. And that's what I'm talking about. So, bishop on b7 is trapped, e5, usually you play e5 in this position. Do you do it here? I don't know. H5. E5 takes, bishop d7 takes, knight e5. He has pair of bishops. I really don't want to give him my bishop, so bishop c4. Alright, so let's trade this bishop, so we get rid of his pair of bishops. Yeah. What kind of criminal am I? I'm a terrible criminal. He is 17, he is improving. Right, of course. He just wanted to show everybody how he is so cool that he can beat me, right? But there is small miscalculation on your part, young man, is just that I can see through those computer engine moves, right? Because I've been playing them since I was like very little, alright? So you're not impressing anybody. In fact, you're making a fool out of yourself. I mean, it's very easy for someone like me to see through all that shit. That's why I stopped and started to analyze the games, because it was pretty damn obvious to me, alright? And I'm not the only one who does stuff like that. Alright, 96, not bad. Not bad. Okay, now you give me this diagonal. You give me this diagonal. I will take this diagonal then. I will take this diagonal. There is nobody at 17 in IM who could play like that. Unless he is Magnus Carlsen, and he is not Magnus Carlsen. Alright? Simple as that. And I am, right? The moves he made were indicative of the GM strength man, who is a god at tactics, which is absolutely impossible. Which is absolutely impossible, and very easy to see, especially since I have stuff to work with. The first two games gave me enough material to understand how strong this guy is, alright? So when you see a sudden jump in strength like that, trust me, it's a big, huge red flag. Huge red flag. So I'm getting a little bit overworked over this, but it's just like really strange to see. I guess I should be used to this, but should be used to this by now, but still gets me every time. People do things to impress their girlfriends. Unbelievable. The people do things to impress their significant others or girlfriends. Christ. Yep, a GM is an expert. A GM is an expert. A GM is a freaking expert, believe me. I mean, we're sitting so many goddamn hours in front of the computer screens. For good reason. Knight f6. Why not? Let's try it. Okay. Rook e2 for now. Alright, this guy's posing some questions to me. Some questions I've posted. Check. Okay. All right. Yeah. Alright, play this guy again. Play this freaking guy again. Play that freaking guy again.